Hi, it's Linda with CreativePLR.com. And while I'm in Canva today, this is a technique you can use in any design program you may have. So whether you use Photopea or PowerPoint or Canva or any other program, this is going to be something that you can easily create for the educational market. And I'm talking about placemats. Now, this is an 8.5 by 11, or actually 11 by 8.5. It's in landscape, because when you think of a normal placemat that goes on your table, it's in landscape position. And you can create these for your own kids. You can create them to sell. You can create them just for the holidays or all year round. So here is one that I created that would be perfect for just all year round. I made mine a little crowded, and maybe you don't want to put quite that much on there, and that's okay. So I've got this little coloring bit out of Canva, but you could easily make your own coloring designs and put on there. I've got a count place where kids can count 1, 2, 3. They fill in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've got a little Sudoku. I've got a little riddle. Here's a hangman with 4-letter words. Here is some practice handwriting with the word plain in it, because that's what we've got there. Here is a maze. When I looked at this, I thought this maze may be a little too much for smaller kids, so I switch out the maze in the next page. And then here's another little coloring bit. Now, you could change this up and you could get rid of this, and instead of having the kids count, you could have them color in 1, 2, 3, depending on the age that you're designing for. What can travel around the world while staying in a corner? That's a stamp. And so you could add riddles on there. Now, if you add riddles on there, you may want to include a key for parents or people that buy it, so they'll know what the answer is. Because if you know the kids can't get the answer, they're going to be bugging their parents for the answer. And then I made one for Halloween. I've got a little Halloween design that I created for coloring. You could make it as big. You could have it take up half the page. Here's some tic-tac-toe boards. Here's a little bit more coloring, some words that you can scramble. And again, if you're going to include that, you're going to make an answer key for the people that buy it. What kind of dogs does Dracula have? That's bloodhounds, in case you want to know. Here's a simplified different maze for younger kids. Or if you have older kids, you could have a more intricate, different maze. I just put this in the corner for decoration. What do witches put in their hair? A scare spray. So here is something that you could do this more for fun. You can do it for holidays. You could do it more of it for learning. You could have them count, have them do letters. Let's do one for the letter A. And so in the text, I'm going to put a big letter A, but I want an outline font. Go to Effects, and I can do something like that. I need a different font, so I can go find a font that's going to work a little bit better. And so it looks like Poppins is going to work better for the font. Okay, so I could do an A there, and then you could make a whole set of 26, and then I want coloring pictures of things that start with A. And then, oh, an alligator works great. We can put, I want an apple. Well, that was almost too good to be true. I clicked on the A's and I got that alligator right away. So let's put an apple, and you could find that an ankle. And so you get the idea. You could make a whole set of these, one for each letter of the alphabet. You could put a practice page over here of the writing, just like I created for plain, and have them practice. Have them practice A, and if they're practicing capital A, they're going to have to practice little a as well. You could add some more. I would vary the sizes of them just a little bit to give it more interest. And I think if we're going to do this, we're going to have to add an A, a lowercase a as well, like that. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful, and you can start creating mats for all different holidays and the letters and the numbers, and that would keep you busy for quite a while. Until next time, keep creating.